I exposed my husband's affair to his parents, who publicly shamed him, leading to his downfall while I rebuilt my life and found new hope. Hi everyone, this is a throwaway account because I don't want anyone to identify me. So, I'm 28 female, and recently found out that my husband 29 male was cheating on me. I'm obviously upset, and we are currently separated. Recently our families and friends found out the reason for our separation, and have been really ripping into him. My husband, soon-to-be ex, is livid, and saying I'm the jerk for trash-talking him to everyone, and that I have ruined his life by being petty and immature. I know what he did was wrong, but I feel terrible for what he's going through right now, and I want to know if I should apologize or not. A few other things also happened that I think are relevant, so I'm going to give some more context. We live in a really small town, think Midwest USA, the type where everyone knows everyone. I'm not going to say too much about the location because again, privacy. I'll call my husband George, and his affair partner will be Megan, 29 female. George and I got married 2 years ago, in the winter of 2022. We went to the same university out of state from 2012 onwards, but only started dating in 2016 when we started working in the same city. He did have a habit of checking out other women the way some things usually do, but he always said it didn't mean anything, and I let it go too because I didn't want to be insecure and crazy. I'm not originally from here, but George wanted to move closer to his family after uni, and I moved with him after getting married. I honestly didn't mind it. Luckily my field let me work from home, and George joined his family's business. I also get along great with my in-laws, and they have always treated me like their own daughter. The problem started about 3 months after our wedding, so spring 2022. I had gotten a promotion, which meant my hours got extended, and I spent a lot of time holed up in my home office. I guess I probably neglected him during this time, and he started going out with his coworkers after work a lot more, working more hours too. He probably wasn't actually working now that I think of it, and we grew pretty distant. I tried talking about it with him, and I have been on the internet before, so the thought of him having an affair definitely did cross my mind. Again, I didn't want to accuse him of something like that. Going through each other's phones was off the table, and there was never really any other evidence except his distance and my own gut. Always listen to your gut, kids. We were supposed to spend Christmas at my in-laws' family home, where they host a really huge party to which almost every family in town is invited. This is where I met Megan for the first time. She was a guest at our wedding, but I didn't really meet her or notice her then. She had been in the same school as him since elementary, and it turns out that they dated briefly in high school. I wasn't too bothered by this, at least I tried not to be. Cool girl act and all, we're both adults, and high school was years ago. But George was acting really weird around her the whole time. I thought he was maybe worried that I would be upset or something. I tried to be engaging and extra friendly to her to show that their history didn't bother me, but Megan was being weird and dismissive and eventually just walked away. Around this time, George and I also started fighting more, and I tried putting more effort into the relationship because I had settled into my new role at work more. I was able to manage my time better. To see the full story, click the link below and go on my channel.